saw Madan creating around 7 different campaigns, 6 to 7, right?
So much of ad, so many of
Yeah, so many ad groups, so many keywords. Okay. First of all, you haven't experimented. This is a brand new campaign that you are building in PPC. Okay. You don't know how is it going to perform. Okay. So anytime when you start off with, do you think it will be like a good idea to start off with such a huge list of campaigns, and how do you like allocate budget, and how do you target it instead of where you created 2 separate campaigns for Kerala and this one, right, to target. Okay, you can target it in the settings itself. Okay, instead of that. Okay, there are some features which you can use it. Okay, and you can bring down the size of those campaigns. So and let me ask you, how do you allocate budget? What is for how much of percentage for brand, how much of percentage for generic, okay, and how much of percentage for competition?
Yeah.
Suppose you have 1,000 rupees per day.
Yes.
I'm very liberal. I'm giving you 1,000 rupees.
Per day.
Yes.
So, brand, if you allocate the budget for brand, see, actually I will keep a separate budget for brand because I want some percentage of branding. What percentage I could have kept is like, it depends, also competitors depends, it depends on website and everything.
Yeah, you have seen website, you have divided your campaigns, okay? So what percentage will you give it for
brand, generic and competitors?
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, for brand.
Because I will consider those as the core campaigns, and based on them I am asking you.
Yeah, for brand I will keep it as 20%.
Okay.
Because see, the keyword relevancy, whatever the combination, the brand which you are doing, the brand campaign, whatever the combination you are doing, combination and main and dispels, definitely it will show up in the first page.
Which
Like in the brand, yeah, whatever the type, obviously the brand name should pop up first. Obviously it will pop up because of the relevancy. The quality score will be higher in the brand because they know our brandness. Brand means the brand awareness. Because of you know our brand, so that is why you are trying to come up with our brand. If you know OnlinPaidLook, you are preferring to type OnlinPaidLook, so it will be very less cost.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
Because the relevancy is very much, and the keyword is talking about my website, my brand. Okay, you are going to my website, so definitely the brand pops in the first page and the first position, whatever first position. Always I keep my brand in the first position. So according to that budget, I will retain the brand in the first position itself. I never write it down the second and third. Okay, and the competitors, okay, in general I will keep it as 50%.
Okay.
Because generic is very generic, yeah, very
certification courses and so on.
yes, because it's very generic term, people use all, it's a daily use keywords. It's not like brand keywords, so that people know this. Okay, people know about relevance, okay, there is relevance, whatever in the post, okay.
50, 20,
Almost
70.
yes.
70. And rest of the
30% are kept as competitors.
competition.
Yes, and because in the competitors, I don't want to be in the first, but it's better if I be in the first. I will try to be in the first, and because of this relevancy, keyword relevancy, I may lay down in the second or third page. Because I'll see the according to budget, how it is consuming. If the competitor is doing his brand for more than 50 rupees or 100 rupees for his brand keyword, so I cannot compete him for being 150 200 rupees for his one keyword. Okay. So I'll keep it as second, third place. I want to show my brand. Whoever people searching for example like age card like that, if my brand will appear in the first page, it's well and good at the low cost. If my budget is less, I can't. Yeah.
I think you got confused. You are talking about bids, I am talking about budget.
Yeah, budget.
Okay. So, what happens is, what you place in the first position, second position and all are first of all not determined by you.
Yes.
Okay. So, you can allocate whatever budget you want to, okay, whatever bids you want to, okay. But end of the day, it's the tool who will determine. Okay. First of all, you are new to the brand, new to the content. Okay. Not necessarily Google should immediately identify you as a big brand.
Yes.
Okay. So, for the brand to show up as a brand, okay, you might have to bid aggressively to start to start with. Okay. It's over a period of time you gradually push your keywords down, because once you know that this is a brand, okay, then your quality score will improve, everything else will improve for your brand, so it shouldn't have much of a problem.
Much of a problem.
Yes. Okay. Wherein what you need to focus on to start off with is your competition.
Yes.
Okay. When you don't have visibility in the market, okay, the best way of trying is to bid on your competitors.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe their URLs, maybe whatever people want to type in, because for air hostess also, if you have very popular which is certified by some authentic, yeah, okay, then it will have a different value. So bid on such terms and get more visibility first. Okay, as you see some impression clicks getting increased, okay, then you can start focusing on your quality or anything else. Okay, bids and other things, you can go about it. Okay, so that's the difference I found it while you allocate the budget. Okay, yeah.
According to you, okay, how do you?
Yeah, so I'll concentrate more on brand to start with.
Yes.
But in the end, I would agree to what you are telling. Okay, because non-brand, your competition is very expensive.
Expensive.
Okay, competitor
Even
keywords
though
are always expensive.
maybe not in the top, at least for the third, fourth position, I can show visibility.
What happens is your competitor not necessarily have to bid for, like, he can bid for 10 rupees and he will be on first position. If you are bidding, you might have to pay 50 rupees. Okay, for one click. So that's the difference. Okay, so keep an eye on those aspects. Okay, then you could accordingly gradually increase your concentration more towards the generic ones. Okay, generic terms are normally expensive. Okay, if you are taking like only generic these courses and all, again the match type plays a very key role. Okay, ideally we start off with the broad match type. Okay, but for this site, do you really go for broad match type?
No.
Why not?